A religious decision and an acceptance of faith to serve God in the Roman Catholic Church for some females will be a barrier to their childbirth.
People ask us whether we have blood and water, whether we have feelings. Every human being has feeling. If you don't have that feeling, then what are you sacrificing?
It is revealing to know that a woman who wants to become a Catholic nun, for example, must be at least 18 years, must be single, have no dependent children, and have no debts to be considered. Now, growing up, I wanted to be one. Let's see how it unfolded. It is worthy to note that members take a vow of celibacy. Yes, if you want to be a Roman sister, you are expected to follow a common rule of life. You need to be chaste. Exactly, you need to be chaste. If you want to be a Roman sister too, you need to have level of education, especially if you want to venture into health or other areas that are challenging.
Today is Mother's Day, and
happy Mother's
Day to all the women in our lives. And in celebration of Mother's Day, we take a sneak peek into the lives of Roman sisters who have dedicated their whole lives to celibacy due to religious reasons. These sisters highlighted the significance of Mother's Day to them.
Society to a large extent expects of every female who can to have children, but sometimes that is not the case. A religious decision and an acceptance of faith to serve God in the Roman Catholic Church for some females will be a barrier to their childbirth.
People ask us whether we have blood and water, whether we have feelings. Every human being has feeling. If you don't have that feeling, then what are you sacrificing?
During our formation, we were told that when such feelings come, we have garden around, we do some jogging, exercises and all that.
And that is the story of the likes of Sister Sophia Amponsa.
I was a little girl when I had a desire to be a sister. After junior high, I went to visit my sister. So I expressed the desire to her, and she was like, "No, I'll not allow you to be a sister." And I told her, but Dad and Mom have agreed.
The Sisters of Handmaids of the Divine Redeemer of Accra shattered the stereotypes of loneliness on Mother's Day, revealing their profound joy in uplifting one another and receiving tokens of love from children and loved ones.
We are everyday mothers, so every day we are mothering. We don't stop mothering each other.
We are not attached to one particular person. And the sisters, they help a lot of children. So on Mother's Day, we get text messages from the people we have helped. People come and give us gifts, so the feeling is great.
Seeing the kids around, and sometimes they come in with a lot of drawings, picking out flowers to come and wish you Happy Mother's Day. It's so lovely.
They tell us they have received the unflinching support of their families to remain celibate forever.
My parents did not have any objection. I remember my father visited me almost every week. So at a point they have to stop him. Mr. Mreku, remember him. So he was so excited, wishing that immediately I entered the convent, they should give me the dress so that everybody would know that his daughter is her sister.
Their dedication to guiding and nurturing young souls resonated deeply as they emphasized the importance of mothers spending more time to foster meaningful connections with their children.
What I want mothers now to do is to really have time for their children.
But the children really sometimes have a lot to share, but because the parents leave early and come back late, they are unable to open up to them, and they sometimes open up to their friends who give them counter advice, and it ends up destroying their life.
These women may never have children of their own, but their commitment to family values and community indicated that motherhood goes beyond only having children.
We wish all mothers a happy Mother's Day.
From the ongoing, we see various types of Roman sisters in their uniforms. You know, they come from various faiths and orders. Sure, orders working in healthcare and teaching often requires some form of college degree. One may ask, is this very difficult to become a nun? Well, other orders, such as those serving the needs of the poor or more contemplative orders, might not require a college degree, but will have some form of deeper religious education as part of their formation programs. You need these formation programs to be able to go on as a nun or a Roman sister. Sure, this process can take as long as 9 to 12 years, before which a nun, hearing a Roman sister, would even take her vows of chastity, poverty, and obedience. Do you know the meaning of all these? Have you come into contact with a Roman sister? What did you learn about them? Please drop a comment. If interested, a woman would first start by becoming an inquirer, where she would make initial contact with the church and start learning. Thanks for watching.